The Denver Broncos just secured a man every franchise secretly dreams of landing, a mastermind behind the scenes, trusted by none other than Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen to sharpen their greatness. His name? Davis Webb, the mullet legend, the quarterback whisperer, and the hidden ace up Denver's sleeve for a serious playoff push this season. Head coach Sean Payton, known for his loyalty and championship pedigree, didn't waste a second. The moment Webb wrapped up his interview for the Broncos' quarterback's coach job, Payton was already on the phone, urgency in his voice, refusing to let this guy leave Colorado without wearing orange and blue. So what makes Davis Webb so special? Let's rewind. At Texas Tech, Webb was the starting quarterback before an injury opened the door for a young backup named Patrick Mahomes. Instead of sulking, Webb mentored Mahomes, setting the foundation for the monster he'd become in the NFL. After Tech, Webb transferred to Cal, shattered records, and threw for nearly 5,000 yards, proving he's not just a smart mind but a true field general. When Webb reached the NFL, his impact was felt off the field as much as on it. While with the Buffalo Bills, his behind-the-scenes work with Josh Allen was so valuable that head coach Sean McDermott offered Webb an immediate spot on the coaching staff if he'd retire right then and there. Webb chose to keep playing, his passion for the game too strong to walk away. Later with the Giants, he still had suitors, including an offer from the Eagles to continue playing. But Webb made it clear, the only thing worth hanging up his cleats for was learning under Sean Payton and helping guide the Broncos back to glory. This is the kind of football mind you can't measure on a stat sheet. Webb is the spark that turns raw talent into unstoppable fire. With him in Denver, every quarterback in that room just got a little smarter, and this team's shot at a deep playoff run just got a whole lot more real. Broncos country, buckle up. This is the dawn of something special. This offseason, NFL teams lined up to lure Davis Webb away with bigger titles and better paychecks. But when you have the wealthiest owner in sports, you don't just match offers, you invent new roles to keep brilliance in-house. So now, Webb isn't just the quarterback's coach. He's the Broncos' pass game coordinator, trusted to design the aerial attack that will carry Denver deep into January football. And let's be real, his rise is far from over. If he keeps elevating quarterbacks the way he has his whole life, don't be surprised if Sean Payton hands him the assistant head coach title next. Coaching is in Webb's blood. His father spent over 3 decades molding high school players in a small Texas town. By age 6, while other kids chased mascots and snacks, Davis was sketching root trees and dissecting coverages in the bleachers. Years later, he digitized every playbook he'd ever touched, from Friday nights in Texas to record-breaking Saturdays at Cal and Texas Tech, building a personal vault of football knowledge most coaches would envy. But Webb's genius goes beyond X's and O's. He's a translator of chaos, turning complicated defenses into simple, deadly game plans that quarterbacks trust. In New York, as a backup, he held Friday night and Saturday sessions for the starter, breaking down not just the next opponent, but the one after that. He always stayed 2 steps ahead. That football IQ and mentorship carried over to Denver. Look no further than Russell Wilson. Last season, under Webb's watch, Wilson posted one of the best completion rates of his career. Despite being years removed from his peak athleticism in Seattle, the difference was clear. With Webb whispering in his ear, the Broncos' offense finally had direction, rhythm, and bite. When others see chaos, Davis Webb sees opportunity. And that's exactly what Denver needs to fight its way back into contention. Look at what Davis Webb has already done for Denver's quarterbacks. Under his guidance, Russell Wilson threw fewer interceptions and posts one of his cleanest seasons in years, even with missed games at the end. But the real proof of Webb's magic is Bo Nix. As a rookie, Nix didn't just break Broncos rookie records. He rewrote the script. More completions, more wins, and more touchdowns than legends like John Elway and Jay Cutler managed in their first year. He came within striking distance of setting NFL rookie records too, finishing with the second most touchdown passes ever by a rookie quarterback. Ask Bo who helped him get there, and he'll point to Sean Payton. But right behind him is Davis Webb. Together, they cracked the code on a Denver offense that hadn't sniffed the playoffs since 2015. Now, with Webb still crafting the passing game, the Broncos are primed to build on that momentum. The entire league has noticed. Major outlets rank Webb among the top coaches under 40. alongside young head coaches turning teams around in Jacksonville, Seattle, and Chicago. Insiders all agree Davis Webb has future NFL head coach written all over him. Coaches who know him best have been predicting it since his college days, and there's a pattern here. Sean Payton, a mastermind blessed by legends like Bill Parcells and Dick Vermeil, surrounds himself with the best football minds he can find. Webb is exactly that, smart, driven, and loyal to the grind. With an owner willing to spend whatever it takes to lock up top talent, Denver's coaching staff is stacked deeper than it's been in years. This is the hidden edge that fans sometimes overlook. Great coaching multiplies great talent. Broncos country believe it. With Davis Webb behind the scenes, this team's ceiling is higher than it's been in nearly a decade. This is a man every franchise wants, and for now he's ours. Hold on tight. The ride's just getting started.